Yo, what's going on, fellas? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and in this video we are going to be taking a look at Sunbird, the flaming warrior of the sky. Yeah, so let me first show you the build that I have for him, and then we'll dive into some more shenanigans. So I have rank 2 Sunbird in the dev build, so that means I have left no mark of any doubt that if he's strong, he'll seem to be strong when I test him out. So yes, for his build I have all 5 slots awakened Urus with 5 and 6 star Urus. Yeah, so I have invested quite a lot in the dev build. For the ISO 8 set I have Power of Angry Hulk, which is 7 stage awakened, and I have given him a CTP of Rage. So that is the very best build that I could have given him. So the stats here are max on ignore defense, attack speed and cooldown, a bit low on crit damage, but crit rate and dodge are pretty good as comparing to CTP of Rage to synergize with it. So yes, the mode of acquisition for Sunbird is not the very best because he is a bio sub character. Let me show you. If we go into the daily perk and then into the biometric selector, then you can see that he is just like what you say, slapstick and arrow, like he's the new bio sub character Sunbird. So yes, you have to pay to get him, but we'll get his 10 bios for free, so that is very good. Well, let's first take a look at Sunbird's skill. So to begin with, Sunbird is a speed type with physical type attack, though his main type of damage from his skills, it seems, is fire damage. So a physical character dealing fire damage is just like Namor, but his type is speed, while Namor's is combat. So for his skills, his tier 2 passive Wings of Cinders provides to self, increases guaranteed dodge rate by 30%, increases fire damage by 20%, and there is a 25% chance to increase critical damage by 100% on critical attacks. So this tier 2 passive seems to synergize very well with CTP of Rage, which depends on a character's critical rate and dodge rate. So yeah, that is something really very cool. And his first skill, Double Krish Dash, deals to enemy 30% bleed damage every 1 second, removes elasticity and fire damage depending on physical attack. Now the second skill, Burning Blade, deals 30% burn damage, 3% decrease of fire resistance, which stacks up to 30%, 5% recovery of max HP and fire damage, which depends on physical attack. So his second skill seems a lot like Moon Blue Dragon, who also has 30% but the 3% decrease to lightning resistance, and he has fire resistance down. So that's really very cool. His third skill, Pirate Rush, deals 35% burn damage, stun and flame damage. Now his passive applies to Warriors of the Sky, revives with 50% max HP, so this is really very impressive. And his fourth skill deals burn damage, paralyze, ignores immunity and fire damage, while his fifth skill deals 40% burn damage, 40% bleed damage, stun, 4% decrease of fire resistance, which stacks up to 40%, and ignores immunity and invincible with fire damage. So a lot similar to Blue Dragon skills. She has lightning resistance down, he has flame resistance down, so that's very cool. Increase all speed by 6%, so that is not really very cool. So yeah, I have rank 1 Sunbird in the pre-update build with the maxed attack speed, ignore defense and cooldown duration with almost capped crit rate and 45% dodge. So I have a really very strong build for him. So without any further ado, let's check him into World Boss Ultimate action. We are going to take him against first Proxima and then Corvus. If he could deal any good damage, then I'll consider him to be a very strong character. Otherwise, yeah, whatever. Being a premium character, I have high expectations from him, but let's see how that turns out. So we are going to use the Warriors of the Sky team for him, with Blue Dragon for the leadership, which provides 65% increase to all attack. So yeah, let's go without any strikers, shall we? So that will tell us his raw damage, what his real damage looks like. I think that he should do pretty good considering he's a premium character, but yeah, whatever, let's see how that turns out. Because as far as Blue Dragon is concerned, I didn't find her that much appealing and attractive, though I have expectations for her to be good in PvP. Yes, let's see how that turns out when we go into the live build, because PvP testing in dev build is not possible as there are no real timeline battle enemies, but it should be implemented so as we can try the character's PvP potential as well. So Netmarble, my appeal to you is take care of that for the future. But yes, let's see what the Sunbird has for us. Now we are at stage 38 Proxima Midnight. Let's go with Sunbird. Yeah, here we go. Let's go 4, 3 and then go 5. Let's see. Let's do 2 to stack up lightning resistance down, flame resistance down, I'm so sorry. Yeah, let's summon Sky Kirin. He also applies flame resistance down, so that's really nice. The damage is pretty decent, to be honest. Yeah, without all defense down strikers, the damage is really very good. So far, so good. Yeah, the skill animations are cool, covers the whole screen. So yeah, let's see. Considering he has a CTP of rage, he is doing okay damage, not the very best. I have seen better. Consider Namor, because he is also premium and Sunbird is also a premium character. So now it's a better comparison between these two characters and how he can fan out his damage. And he should be basically the damage dealing characters, because he doesn't have as much of a support or lead type abilities, so he should be the main damage hitter, main heavy hitter here. But yeah, so far I didn't see such a spike in his damage. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. You can tell me in the comment section down below if I am. But yeah. So let's switch out to him and go again. 4, 5, 2 for the lightning flame resistance down. Yes, let's go. Okay, so if I cancel the Sky Kirin skill, the effects won't stack. So yes, I have to wait for him to do his full of the animation so as to get the effect. The damage is mediocre, to be honest. I'm not really that impressed. Maybe he is good for PvP, who knows, considering he has invincible, ignore damage and all. But if that is the case, he will still not be PvP meta, considering him going against Captain Marvel and Jean Grey. Can you imagine? Will he be able to do better than those? I don't think so. So yes, let's kite a little, be safe from the spear. Yeah, now let's do the second skill to get the heal. So his survivability is nice, though not the very best. Let's try against Corvus using all defense down strikers as well, and then we'll see what his damage potential looks like. Okay, let's kite a little. Let's make sure we don't get hit by those spears. Okay, let's do 4, 1, 3, 4, 2, 5. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, the damage is not that good so far, but maybe that's because I'm not using any strikers. Let's try using some strikers and then we'll find out. Okay, so now let's go against Corvus Glaive, and this time around we'll use some all defense down strikers as well. We'll go against stage 40 Corvus Glaive. Oh, but the team is not set. I just exited. Okay, yeah, whatever. They be trolling. Okay, Now let's take Weapon Hex. If I take Negasonic, then it will cancel out her all defense down. One of my friends pointed that out, so thank you so much for that. That's Deadpool and Swordmaster. Yeah. Wait, let's yeah, so that should do it. I think these are some of the strongest, OPest strikers we have in the game, so the damage should be pretty good this time around, but let's see. I have high hopes for him. Okay, so let's try switching around to Sunbird. Okay, the striker should do quite a lot of help here. So let's do 4, 3, 2, and then go 5. Okay, let's try that rotation again, but let's go Sky Caring. Let the animation roll out. Okay, nice. Let's do 5 now. Let's go 4, 3, 2. Yeah, to go around. Try not getting caught up in the line of fire. So okay, the strikers did help. So let's go again. Okay, so there is quite a little spike in the damage here and there, but let's do again. But the dev build damage is not the final, as previous time we tried on Cyclops, but ultimately he turned out to be OP. He seemed pretty weak in that pre-update build, but we know how he got in the live build. He got so stronger. So yeah, they switched some things around from dev build to the real APK. There is a factor of even additional what we call alliance bonus that is not added here, and quite a lot of things. So nothing we see here is the final result, so we can get a brief look of what the character's potential is, how the skill animations roll out and how they can perform, but nothing we see here is the final thing. Like, this is not his ultimate potential. He can do a lot better, I know that for sure. So yes, but let's just go. I'll try clearing it as fast as I can. Let's go. 4, 3, 2. Use the co-op. Now 5. Yeah. The damage is decent. Just decent. Nothing more than that. But yeah. Okay. Let's try getting Rachel Summer as striker here. Yeah. Okay, wait, hold up. Jeez, almost died there. But even if we die, he will revive us with 50% HP, so that thing is really very cool. So yeah, so his survivability is no doubt really very good, is going to be very strong. Imagine having a team up bonus which can revive all the teammates with 50% HP, not just the Warriors of the Sky, but any character that we take into the team. That would be so broken skill, right? But yes, let's go. Okay, so damage spikes when so the 5th skill deals a lot of damage, it seems. Yeah, let's go 4, 3, 2, 1, 5. Okay, this is a cool rotation. 4, 3, 2, 1, 6. Then we'll go 5. Okay, so in the mid animation we can cancel the Sky Kyrian skill and still get the effect. Let's use the co-op. Now go 5. Let's do that again. 4, 2, 1. then the 5. Yeah, cool rotation, easy rotation to remember. Now let's go 5, that should do it. Yeah, this 5 should do it. No? Okay. Yeah, so we got it in 4 minutes and 8 seconds. Not the very best, but yeah, something. Okay, so whatever. Okay, damage. So guys, that was it for Sunbird. I hope you enjoyed the video. What are your thoughts on Sunbird? Are you going to get him to tier 2? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And if you are not yet subscribed, do subscribe to the channel. Until next time, see you. Peace out.